This evening, there's a rush to resolve what's amounting to a multi-million-dollar crisis spawned by delays at the ports of Kingston. Exporters are counting their losses, faced, as it were, with big bills because of the delays. This evening, we're examining both the problem and the impact on the economy. First, the problem. Here's TVJ's Janella Precious.
This truck driver last in line will have some way to go before he makes it to the front, and that could very well be the next day. Trucks were backed up from near the entrance of the Portmore Toll Road, and as we moved further into the terminal, the line moved from one lane to two. Truck drivers who just this week staged a protest seemed prepared for the long wait. Thursday was their first day back on the job after withdrawing their service in protest against the long wait times at the terminal. They explained that over the years, things have gotten worse.
When I came here, 1985, as a young driver, I was 15 containers per day. 15. And the wharf was closed at 3:30 at that time. And now, 2017, wharf open until 5 o'clock, and we still can do 1, 2, and 3 containers per day.
We were told that in some instances, truckers are only able to make one trip. It's a major frustration for operators and drivers who are paid per trip. The drivers explained that there were already issues with the systems at the port, but it was made worse with the introduction of a new software, which is supposed to improve efficiency. The drivers say they were told with the new system, wait times will be no longer than 45 minutes. Instead, they have to wait hours.
I have a box to pick up in there, seems like I'm going to get it today because it's too long a line. The line go all the way around. I mean, the government is stepping and do something because the drivers are the drivers are the backbone of the country, you know. If we don't move these goods and distribute these goods, there's nothing going to be good for anybody. I mean, it's just going to be a total chaos.
Things escalated last week Friday with wait times in some cases up to 6 hours. This coupled with the holiday weekend and then the 2 days when the truckers withdrew their service, the backlog at the port seems insurmountable. We spoke to the general manager for the Port Trailer Haulage Association, Ricardo Valentine.
We have met with the port terminal today. There's something that we are saying, assure us of these things, and we'll ask the members to return their service, which they have in good faith. We do know that the turn time is not going to improve overnight. I mean, testament of what is happening right now. But we do hope as soon as normalcy is returned that we'll get that.
When TVJ News was on the scene, we were informed that 1,000 containers were waiting to be hauled, and that did not include new shipments coming in. Mr. Valentine also offered another suggestion as to how the system could be improved.
We have asked them to the containers that we're coming for in the morning, prepare those from the night before, because they have to transfer them from one terminal to the domestic holding area. And what the practice was that they go for the containers when we arrive. That can't be. They must, and of course, these containers has to be scanned. That scanning process when we are moving the containers.
Janella Precious, TVJ News.